Hi, and welcome to
Churros.
churro making. I am Brandy Lace. This is K Kizzle for Shizzle. Today we're going to be making churros, and for churros you need milk, some sugar, flour, sugar. We're gonna use brown sugar because we ran out of white sugar. So
We've got a little bit of
there's
white
that.
sugar in here.
A little bit. We got a half cup, so we'll use that. Water, butter, and 4 eggs. These are 2. We have the other 2 on this side.
She'll have us.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that today. We've been trying to do it all day, but we had a very busy day. Then we had a longer day trying to get a Starbucks, and it didn't work out because they messed up our order. You want to share the story?
Well, we saw that the line for Starbucks was really, really long, so I was wise and I was like, let's do a mobile order, because then like you order with the phone, you just walk in, pick it up, and leave without waiting in line for the drive-thru. And we were also picking up some dinner too, so we were like, oh, I'll do the mobile order, then go pick up the food, like, while we wait for our order, and then just show up to Starbucks. Well, we pick up the food, we show up to Starbucks, they don't allow you to pick up the mobile order unless you go through the drive-thru.
You can't go inside because of the corona. So all mobile orders, you have to go through the drive-thru, so the drive-thru was extra long, and it was a hassle. They had our drinks sitting there forever and a day. Everything was watered down.
Oh, they forgot our food also. Like, so after waiting
Yeah.
a long time in line for our melted down drinks that they added ice to try to cover up the salute by the end.
Thank you.
Then, like, they closed the door and expected us to drive off, and they opened up the window, like, is everything okay? Like, why haven't you guys left? And we were like, you forgot to give us our food. And so they're like, and I guess, like, she rolled her eyes, saying, like, you know, oh, okay, I'll check and stuff. And so then they found out that the item that I'd ordered, they actually ran out of it, and they gave us like the less. I ordered chocolate covered Madeleines, and so they gave me the ones without chocolate. But yeah,
They
it was
didn't have
BS.
anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But
Not going back there again. Target, Starbucks,
so
way better.
our pastries, we make our own now. Thanks a lot, Starbucks. So we begin by
Washing your hands.
putting, you should have already washed your hands. We're gonna put you're gonna mix, I have the recipe right here. I wrote it down. In a saucepan, you mix half a cup of water, half a cup of milk, butter, 8 tablespoons of butter, and a teaspoon of sugar and a teaspoon of salt. You mix it into a saucepan and let it simmer. And once it starts to boil, then you mix it in with your flour. So we're gonna do that right now. Mix it up. Okay, so we're gonna mix in the butter, the flour, the water, the milk, the sugar, and the salt into this saucepan here. And it says you need 8 tablespoons of butter, which is a whole stick of butter. You can see there, 8 tablespoons. So we're gonna just mix that whole stick in there. But first we're gonna add the water. So KK, do the honors.
Half a cup, right?
Half a cup of water is what we need. And we're gonna bring it to a simmer. More. Keep pouring it, and put it in the pan. And then you're gonna add the milk. Half cup of milk. I don't like doing the milk part. Half cup. And then put it in there. Ooh, milk. And then I'll give you the butter. The Tillamook butter. Alright, there's the butter. And then you're going to open it, put it in. Ugh, don't splash. And then 1 teaspoon of sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt. Oh, yeah. Where's this spoon?
Right here.
Okay. Teaspoon. Yeah. Then we put a teaspoon of salt.
That's probably good right there.
Okay. Pour it in. Use the brown sugar. Yay! And then we're gonna whisk into oblivion. Let's get the whisker. And then, here's our whisker. You're gonna melt it all.
I'm trying to grab a chair. Watch.
Ask mommy to get you the banquito.
No.
Not that chair, boy.
I'm going to
Solomon, not those chairs. Put that back down.
And then you just whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. You'll see it start bubbling up. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Make sure it's all gets melted up in there. And when it looks like it's whisked pretty well, everything's melted, we are going to mix in the flour.
Over here.
So this looks like everything's melted. It's starting to foam up. So you take it, you're going to remove it from the heat, like so. And then you're going to mix in some flour, 1 cup of flour. And you want to make sure you get it. And then whisk a little at a time. This is what it's going to look like. You'll see it start hardening up here. Because then you want it to be a nice smooth ball of dough. Because then we're going to mix it in the mixer. And add the eggs. And then we put our flour from the heat. We removed it and put it into the mixer. So this mixer, we're going to put like that. And then you crack the eggs. We mix it. So we're going to add 1 egg.
Actually, I got one.
You're going to crack it right now. Okay. Hold on. And then 1. Not yet, boy. Not yet. Want the churro mix to look like nice and silky, like a ribbon. Look at that. Woo! That means we did a good job, y'all. Good job. And so we mixed everything up. We put them on the fire. And now they're cooking. Ugh, why is it blurry? There we go. Get into focus. So now you want them to mix until they're that nice golden brown. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Woo-wee. Can you say Berry's a flea market? Holla. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Then you let those finish cooking. Ooh, they smell good.
I think the tongs can be the way to go. Just
Yeah?
put them with that and take them out with the tongs.
Okay. We'll do that. And then we're going to roll them in the sugar, which we have prepared already. Right there.
Sugar and cinnamon.
Sugar and cinnamon. But we had to use brown sugar because we ran out. And then I found some sugar already in the pantry. But it was too late. So, oh well. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Those are cooking. We got our sugar there. We got, whoop. Look at that. Yeah. Time to test it. Test. All right. And then, here we go. Put that sugar on there. Yeah, that looks good. But, like, make sure you put a lot of sugar on that.
I do. Look at these.
Like a lot.
Don't they have a lot of sugar already?
Those look good.
They look surgery, don't they? I got sugar at the
Alright, and here's the finished product. We've melted some Nutella so we can dip in there. And now the taste test. Okay, and so now is the taste test. You saw what it looked like with the Nutella. I melted some, and now we'll take a little one, break it in half. That will be yours. Actually, you want the bigger piece?
I'm good.
And I will dip it into the Nutella.
Gosh, this is
Ooh,
crazy.
man, this looks bomb. Here's what it looks like. And toast the most.
Oh yeah.
That's really good. That's super bomb. Looks like a little saxophone. But yeah, they're really good. It came out great. Fry them till they're golden brown. And I hope you guys enjoyed our video. Go out and make some churros. Bye.